Alive and alert on the north side of the dirt. It is your man D Real coming at you with another Be Real with D Real, where edutainment is what I do. Damn, y'all. We done lost another one. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Well, I do. We're gonna talk about it. But before we talk about it, I need y'all to do what y'all always do for me. Comment, like, subscribe, and share the Be Real with D Real page so that when new material comes out, like this right here, you get it. If you're digging what a brother's shoveling, put some dirt in my bucket, comment, like, subscribe, and share to the page.
If you were a kid back in the 90s and early 2000s, then chances are you were probably watching the animated series about the Batman. Behind every great animated hero is a great voice actor. And for me, that actor is Kevin Conroy. How was that?
That was good, Kevin. Keep going.
Okay. I am vengeance. I am the night. I am Batman.
Yeah, y'all. We lost Kevin Conroy. Now, this right here comes courtesy of NPR. And that title, in my mind, speaks volumes. Kevin Conroy, who died at 66, was maybe the greatest performer of Batman ever. I 100% agree with Glenn Weldon. I 100% agree with that statement. Actor Kevin Conroy has died. He was 66. Conroy voiced the Caped Crusader on Batman, the animated series from 1992 to 1996, as well as in 15 films, 15 animated series, and 24 video games. To several generations of fans, including mine, he simply was Batman. That's because Conroy understood something very fundamental about the character that no other actor to play Batman ever has. Batman isn't a disguise. Batman is the real guy. It's Bruce Wayne that's the put on, the pose, the performance, the face he shows to the world. Conroy got that, embodied it, really. But every other actor who slapped on bat ears over the years inevitably adopts an overtly theatrical, affected voice when they play Batman. For most of, we'll just edit that out. For most of them, it's a whispery rasp meant to seem super butch, super intimidating. It's Clint Eastwood's stoic man with no name in black Kevlar. There have been a couple exceptions. Adam West went big comically stiff and stentorian. Careful, chum, pedestrian safety. Yeah. Christian Bale went even harder, punishing evildoers and his vocal cords with a throaty, if weirdly adenoidal roar. Swear to me! A bullfrog with laryngitis over here. But Keaton, Clooney, Kilmer, Affleck, and Pattinson all Eastwood whispered their bat dialogue as if they can save Gotham via ASMR. Wow. All of them see Batman as a role to play and convince themselves they need to create a separate, menacing persona to do so. Conroy started from a much different place. His Batman was more natural, less forced, less false. He basically used his usual speaking voice. It's something you can just sense immediately. And I think it's one reason so many of us responded to his take as deeply as we did. We could see it. He's not play acting. He's just acting. The creators of Batman, the animated series, have said that's exactly what they were looking for as they were auditioning people for Batman. Actor after actor came in and did the Keaton Eastwood whisper. It was everything they didn't want their cartoon show to be. It was cartoonish. But when Kevin slid into the booth, he just read the lines. He took his natural voice down only slightly and inched closer to the mic. But it wasn't a pose, it was just him. He was cool. He underplayed. His Batman hangs back. He's wry, even a bit sardonic. Mostly, though, he's natural. Plus, not for nothing, the guy had real pipes. In an episode of the animated series Justice League Unlimited, Batman is forced to sing a torch song in order to rescue Wonder Woman from the clutches of an evil witch Cersei, and Conroy nailed it while maintaining the character's abiding Batmanish. I remember that episode. I'm so blue. I'm so blue. I remember that. Yep, he did. Man, I was in my early 20s when Batman the animated series came out. Yes, I am a nerd. I am a dyed-in-the-wool nerd. Swear by it, stand by it. Guess what you're talking about. Anywho, though, and I remember hearing the voice. And the voice, it wasn't quite Michael Keaton doing Clint Eastwood, and it wasn't quite Clint Eastwood. But it worked. And it sounded good. It sounded real good. And he went on to become the voice of Batman. So much to the point where Kevin Conroy had never slipped on a latex suit, but he could be so easily related to the role of Batman simply by his voice alone. Speaks volumes. The man. Now, I know around these here parts on YouTube, a lot of us like to throw around the word iconic. Kevin Conroy's portrayal, voice acting portrayal of Batman in the animated series, Justice League, and, you know, Mask of the Phantasm, all those. Iconic. Definitely iconic. You can close your eyes and listen to that voice. And he's not raspy. It's just, just like y'all heard in the clip, I am vengeance, I am the night, I am, it's him. And I understand that because it's a big difference between pretending to put on a voice, and pretending to put on a voice. That's forced. I can feel that in the back of my throat when I do that. But the way Kevin Conroy played Batman, it was very easy to do. It was natural. It just came out. It wasn't forced, and it doesn't make your lungs hurt. Like that. That kind of, I know I wasn't perfect Kevin Conroy, but, it's just, it sounded natural. It felt natural. And that's why we gravitated to it so much. Because I'm going to be honest with you. The Bruce Timm, Butch Lukic type of animation, that big top and skinny bottom, it took a lot of getting used to. And Kevin Conroy's Batman helped smooth a lot of that over. And like it said, for a lot of us, he was Batman. And now bear in mind, Batman the animated series came out in 92. Okay. The second Batman movie had already dropped, Batman Returns. Okay. We had what? 2 more Batman movies after that. So that speaks to the popularity of Kevin Conroy as Batman. And when they did the Justice League series in the late 90s, who did they tap to do the voice of Batman? Actually, everybody who did voice work on that Justice League series was phenomenal. George Newbern, Michael Rosenbaum as the Flash, Carl Lumley as Martian Manhunter, Susan Eisenberg as Wonder Woman, all of them. Phil Lamar, all of them, all those voice actors did an amazing job. They made me believe that they were who they, were voice acting as. So I guess in closing on this video, I just want to say, to the family, Kevin Conroy's loved ones, my condolences go out to you. And I hope, that your grieving isn't so painful to the point where you can't get past it. When people pass, a little piece of them always remains with us. I know that's more so greater for Kevin Conroy's family because they have constant voice reminders and constant, visual reminders. So in their minds and their hearts, he's never really going to be gone. And for us, that's what we have to remember him by. Batman the animated series, the Justice League series, and all of the animated movies that Kevin Conroy did voice work on. So again, rest in power, Kevin. You are truly iconic. Peace and blessings to your family, man. I will be coming at y'all with another one of them other ones. And until I do, y'all be good. Be good to each other.